Well, with March right around the corner, the good news is we have some later sunsets pretty close on. It's still about a week away that we have our clocks springing forward. While we do lose that hour of sleep, we finally get to see the sun staying up a little bit later in the day. So let's track it out on our sunset tracker. Tonight we saw the sun set around 5:53. A week from now, the sun will be setting at 6:01. But then, of course, that night, so a week from tonight, is when we have that clock reset, going back to an hour ahead, and then after that we'll have sunsets after 7 o'clock. In fact, the next time I should say that our sun sets this early, around 6 o'clock, will be all the way on October 28th. So we have a long stretch of much later sunsets ahead of us, more sunlight finally here, which also means warmer days eventually. Still going to be a little bit chilly tomorrow, but we do have some spring-like temperatures on the way. It was cold out there today. Here's our observed highs for this afternoon. Most of the area in the low 30s, 31 in La Crosse, although a little bit chillier in Eau Claire in the mid-20s. If we compare that to yesterday, our high temperatures yesterday at least, we were around 30 degrees colder across most of the area. We had a very nice end to the week on Friday with high temperatures well above average, and then we dipped quite the opposite today, seeing much cooler conditions. 30 degrees cooler in La Crosse, 32 degrees cooler in Eau Claire. We're going to be staying pretty steady as we go into tomorrow. Pretty much exactly the same conditions across the board temperature-wise. A little bit chillier in the morning hours. We'll have some cloud coverage clearing out eventually, especially as we go into the very early morning hours of the morning. So that'll likely let us lose a little bit more of that warmth out there, dipping temperatures into the low teens and the single digits. 11 degrees for our morning low in La Crosse, 6 degrees in Eau Claire. So chilly in the morning and not a whole lot of warming later on, although not going to be quite as bad out there. Definitely not feeling like springtime temperatures yet, though, even though it will be March 1st. 30 degrees for our Sunday high in La Crosse, 27 in Eau Claire. We'll have plenty of sunshine out there and very little wind, but of course still the temperatures aren't really going to be going along with that. Still pretty chilly. Before we go into Monday, though, we have a nice warming trend already back to near average. 39 for the high on Monday. Our average high now already up to 38 degrees, and that climbs very quickly as we go throughout the month of March. These temperatures through this week also climbing quickly into the 40s as quickly as Tuesday, possibly even Monday as well for some of us. By Thursday, we'll be nearing the 50-degree mark and will likely stay there all the way into next weekend, seeing highs likely rising into the 50s for multiple days in a row area-wide. So a nice stretch of spring warmth on the way, and we have a stretch of spring rain on the way. We have a bit of a wetter pattern coming up as we go into the first week of March. First, still, again, a little cooler on Monday, closer to near average. So as we see a system passing through Monday night, we could see a bit of a wintry mix, mainly rain, but still the chance for maybe a little bit of a sleet to mix in Monday night. And that occurs going into Tuesday as well, although by Tuesday the temperatures rise enough that we'll see mainly rain. A rain chance every single day as we go into the upcoming week. The highest chance for now still looks to be later in the week, Thursday going into Friday and into the weekend, but still a non-zero chance that we'll see showers every single day. So plenty of time for those chances to switch around and plenty of time for them to become more certain. Right now, we just know that it's going to be a little bit of a wetter pattern. At least it won't be that snowfall because of the warmer temperatures. And of course, it won't be raining all the time, not looking to be an extreme washout, but a very March-like forecast coming ahead. And I can't believe it is March 1st tomorrow. It's like this was the shortest month of the year or something.
I know. I think I forgot that March 1st was really tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then you said that daylight savings is coming up. That's the shocker.
I'll take it.
Wow. All right. Thanks, Nicole.